Okay, we're going to try to film today some examples of what we can learn from natural forests. We're in the Big Reed Preserve in 8 Range 10, owned by the Nature Conservancy, purchased over a little over 30 years ago from 7 islands, about 5,000 and some acres. We've come in from the southern end, and the first thing we've seen here is a gap. I was wondering about the harvest history here, because if you look at this superficially, it looks like any number of hundreds or thousands of harvest gaps I've seen in group selection, irregular shelterwood kinds of cuttings. So I wait out in the middle, and no, it is actually was a patch of large balsam fir. There's a 14-inch fir right over here I'm pointing to, stub, blown down from a westerly wind. And the regeneration here, it's dominated by hardwood right here in the foreground, is mostly beech. There's some, what is this, yellow birch, hobble bush. There's probably sugar maple in here. Fir, of course, replacing the fir that was probably in the canopy. But also we have a cedar, something we would never see in farther south where there are deer. There's no deer here at all. A beautiful cedar sapling coming into the gap. Several beautiful red spruce trees over there. If you look over farther, I don't know if we're going to capture this. There's a white pine coming in. So just what you'd predict, right? Just natural dynamics. These species will sort themselves out. And, you know, this will be a mixed wood forest just like it was. If we look at the edge of the gap, there's just another remarkable specimen. It's a 30-inch sugar maple, old growth relic, probably 300 years old. I mean, we don't know, of course, and I'm not going to bother to try to determine that, but it's still very healthy. And I think before the day's over, we'll see many more of those. Okay.